Hey family, how is everybody? Hey listen, before we get started, I want to thank everybody for following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And I'm so excited that you guys can now follow me on my YouTube channel, Alicia L. Thomas. This is where this video is going to be. Okay? I told you guys in 2018 we're going to do better. We're going to start dropping videos and addressing some issues that deal with money, the law, politics, and community. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. Listen, I got a Facebook post, an alert, concerning a bill, a House bill in the legislature that came out of committee. And this bill has language in it that would allow our educators, our teachers, to pack heat, carry a weapon while they're in school, as long as they receive this training to carry a enhanced firearm permit. Well, I want to tell you that unlike the young folks out of Florida, when they rallied to discuss the legislature's decisions about not passing any gun regulatory laws, right? You know what they said? I call BS. And I call BS on the Mississippi legislature for picking up the mantle with this foolishness. You know what I find interesting? I'm not going to be long, because I've posted a lot of stuff on Facebook. But do you know what I find interesting? I find it interesting how when we had Initiative 42 on the table, that was a law that would require the state legislature to fully fund our public schools, they put out henchmen to threaten local and county legislatures, governmental people, to threaten educators, to make them scared to vote for that initiative. And so it didn't pass, right? But now all of a sudden they're gung-ho, they're ready to go. No problem in passing a law that would allow educators to turn into gun-toting, slinging, Wild West folks. Are you kidding me? I call BS. Serious. You all don't care whether or not there's enough money in our schools that would allow our children to have books. But you have no problem whatsoever passing a law that allows an educator to come on the school ground with a firearm. So you expect an overworked, underpaid educator who didn't go to school for Mortal Kombat. They play that at home on a video game. That's not real. You want them to agree to jump in front of a bullet coming out of an AK-47 with a little pow, pow, pow gun. Are you kidding me? I call BS. I call it. I don't care if you want to hear it or not. That is BS. They want to get all upset with that black sheriff deputy out there at Parkland School down there. You know where the school shooting was in Florida. And I get it. He's a police officer. You're looking for him to serve and protect. You're expecting him to do something. But listen now. First of all, the man is outside. He ain't inside the building, so he don't know where the shooter is. This is what I'm sure he heard. You know what I'm saying? Rapid fire. Lord have mercy. My days of being a voiceover is not going to work, I don't think. Rapid fire. You know what he had? A little pistol that said pow. Pow. By the time he get the first shot off, that dude would have had 30 rounds in that dude. Come on now. I'm just asking us to use logical, reasonable sense. This conversation, I'm listening now. This conversation, this issue, I promise y'all, I promise y'all, this thing that got, I'm just warm on the inside because it ain't right. About to make me cuss, and I'm going to have to be at the prayer line on Sunday asking for forgiveness and prayer. I don't want to do it, and I ain't going to make them do it. They ain't going to make me have cancer stressing me out. It's just wrong. I call BS, and the rest of us in the state of Mississippi should call BS too. I mean, come on, guys. They don't care whether or not our kids got enough money for educational needs, books and things that we need, iPads and tablets to compete with other children globally. They don't care. They don't care if our educators are properly compensated for the work they do. Our teachers don't get paid enough, and then they go in their own pockets and take money out to buy supplies for the children in the school to have. And you expect this same educator to sign up and say, I'm ready to fight all of the mass shooters that want to come this way. I'm ready. I'm going to do it. I tell you this, I tell you the teacher that signed their name to do that, that's a teacher that want a gun too much. That's a teacher want a gun too much. You want to shoot somebody too bad. And y'all listen now, we've had teachers that have lost their cool, that have grabbed children and threw them up against walls, that then put the chokehold on them and wrestle them down to the ground, that's flipping them all out the desk table. You listen now. So the day that a teacher comes to school in the wrong mood, that day, when that one student who just for whatever reason can't get himself together and pisses that teacher off just a little bit more, teacher may not be trying to shoot the child, just may want to scare the child. And what I want to know is, what you gonna do, because children are children. If they are sitting around here eating Tide Pods, I don't know why, but I could just see today that a challenge come on at the school. You know how they're doing all these challenges now, and the students decide to give each other a challenge. Who gonna be the first one to steal the gun? Good Lord have mercy. You don't think they ain't gonna be watching? You don't think they ain't gonna be trying to slick and sloop and slip and do what kids do? If they get a hold to guns at their house, don't tell me they can't get a hold to the guns at the school. They get in the school and steal the computers. I call BS. Not me and mine. The first day I find out that a teacher has walked into my child's school with a gun, my baby